Hey guys, NCS Fan 001 here for the road to my 504th and 505th Platinum Trophies. Today's game is the North American PS4, followed by the North American PS Vita versions of Skatemasta Tcheco. This game is bad. This game is pretty bad. This is probably the worst one that I have played. Well, no, I say that, but then again, I just recently did the Chicken Road game, whatever it was called, the sequel to Road Bustle. So this one is honestly probably not as bad as that one, but it's not a very enjoyable game overall. There it is, jeez. That trophy gave me more problems than I thought, and I'll talk about that in a second. So with this game, it's a skateboarding platformer game, and it does not play very well. It does not control well. It's a little bit just wonky. The hit detection's not very good, but it's mainly the controls during the platforming sections are pretty bad. Like, you can directly land on things and it won't always count. It'll give you damage. If you're not extremely precise with your jumps, which can be tough with how the controls are, you'll fall off or get stuck behind a wall or something and lose health, and then sometimes it'll respawn you over bottomless pits whenever it does respawn you if you happen to fall off. So, was not a fan of this one overall, but unfortunately I already own it on the Vita, so I gotta do it twice. I mean, it's not really hard, but as you can see, it took me a lot longer to get this platinum than I was expecting, 28 minutes. And that's mostly because when I did beat the second level, I didn't realize you had to beat both levels on a single playthrough of the game. You have to do it on a single playthrough, which can be tough because you aren't allowed to save after beating the first level, because there's a trophy for not saving after completing a level, which is really stupid. I don't really know why they thought that was a good idea. But I guess that there are other alternative ways you could get around that, but it's still just, it's kind of a dumb trophy structure. I mean, there's a reason why this game isn't quite as common as some of these other quick, easy platinums. But I mean, it's still not that hard, obviously. So you have to jump on an enemy, so just land on their head, air dash by double hitting X, collect a health pack that's pretty much unmissable. You're going to get two trophies here, actually, for collecting money, 25,000 and 50,000, which has to be cumulative in a single playthrough. So if you die and game over, you know, you won't be able to carry your money over unless you had a save. So that's a little unfortunate. For this one, you have to find all the letters in any level. This is best done on the first level of the game because it only has 5 letters. Then this is for defeating the boss at the end of a stage, which you'll get after completing the first stage. You have to complete Concrete Jungle and 2 total levels. It's best to do the Mall as your second level because that one is the second easiest. And then as for a few other trophies, you have to not save your game when prompted at the end of a level, which is, again, really obnoxious. I don't know why they chose to do that. So what I might say to do for this one is do Concrete Jungle, save, and then don't do the save after beating the second level. And then finally, you have to get a 3-hit combo, which is best done on the first level after the first present. So let's go ahead and sync it up real quick. Level 723, 26%, 20,378 total trophies, 504 platinums, 2,954 golds, 5,459 silvers, 11,461 bronzes. I'll see you guys here in just a moment for the second half of this video. Okay guys, I'm actually big dumb because I assumed that this being a Ratalaika type game, it had a Vita version. But I think this was one of the earlier Ratalaika games to not have a Vita version. Instead, it has a North American PS4 and a North American PS5, and it also has European and Asian versions. So that's my bad, guys. I'm sure I'll eventually play this on the PS5 just because it's still North American version only. But until that point, I will see you guys next time.